Morning all. Hi. Welcome to Kaz Fitness. I'm not sure whether anybody's there. I know Pauline's coming to join me. I'm hoping Gordon, Dave, John. I'm not sure who else is coming. So I'm not sure you can see a couple of legs on my map down here. This is my this is my Pilates partner. This is what he thinks of our classes, okay? He thinks they are brilliant. This is him in relaxed pose. So the pose that you all enjoy at the end is what Bertie Bear enjoys all the way through my classes. So put some music on if you want some music on. You don't have to. And let's do a Pilates this morning. The sun is beginning to shine through. So feet hip width apart. Nice and tall through the spine. Shoulders relaxed, back and down. Soften through the knees. Find your neutral spine. So tuck that coccyx under so the back is nice and long. And draw the tummy and pelvic floor in and up to a third. So you've got slight tension on the tummy and the pelvic floor. Take some even breaths in and out. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. So relax through the neck. Take the ear to the shoulder and up. Ear to the shoulder and up. Chin to chest. Gently looking up. Back to centre. So look over the shoulder and back, over the shoulder and back. So shrug the shoulders to the ears and release. Shrug the shoulders to your ears and release. Let's shrug, release. So shrug, release any tension. And one more. Good. Reach out and over. So reach out and over. Draw those tummies in. Lengthen through the rib cage. And let's do opposite arm and leg, lift and lengthen. Opposite arm and leg, lift and lengthen. So open out through the chest, squeeze into the bottom, lengthen through to the fingers and the toes. Good. One more to each side. Nice work. And let's reach to the other side. So reach and over. So reach and over. Good. One more. And again, should we do opposite arm and leg? Lift and lengthen and down. So lift and lengthen and down. Open out. Lengthen through to the fingers and the toes. Open out through the chest. Squeezing into the bottom. Lengthening through the back. Good. One more to each side. And let's squat. Knees over the toes. Squat down and up. Squat down and up. So push the heels down. Toes nice and light. Keep that back nice and long. Draw the tummy in. Push up through the heels. Squeeze up through the thighs. Two more. One more. Nice. Reach down to the knee and up. Reach down to the knee and up. So lengthen. Lengthen. One more to each side. And let's come up into our calf raises. So onto your toes and down. Onto your toes and down. So onto your toes and down. Good. Two more. One more. Hold it up. Squat down. So if you can't squat all the way down, just go a little way down. If you need to, take your heels down to the mat. Oh, is that enough for you? Oh no. So two more. One more. Good. Bow and arrow, pull back. Yeah, that's it, we've balled him now. You can lift the knee if you want to. You don't have to. Allow those shoulders to relax back and down. Keep the hips facing forwards. Good. 2 more to each side. 1 more to each side. And squat, back extension. Squat, back extension. Squat, back extension. Squat, back extension. Good. Two more. 1 more. Nice. So relax, walk through the feet. Relax off. Let's do a little bit of lunging this morning. So let's change it a little bit. Let's do like a clock lunge. So you're going to lunge forwards. You're going to lunge out to the side. And you're going to lunge back. Now if it hurts your knees, you can tap. You can tap. You can tap. So make sure your knee goes over your foot. Knee goes out over your foot. Heel goes down. So you're keeping the hips nice and level. You're drawing the tummy in. You're lengthening through the back. Good work. Let's do 1 more. 1 more. Good. So hold this one back. Now lift and lower through that leg. Hinge from your hips. Draw the tummy in. Allow the shoulders to relax back and down. Lengthen through to the fingers. Lengthen through to the fingers. Bring that leg forward. Come on, balance, twist. This is when I wish I could see you all. Twist. 1 more to each side, twist. Twist. Good work, walk it through, relax through those legs. So let's take it to the other side. So again, we're going to clock our lunge, or you can tap. So knee over the toes, knee out over the foot, take the heel back. So work at your own level in your own time. Think about working through the legs, working through the bottom, through the back, through the abs. Nice, let's do a couple more. 1 more. So hold it back, hinge, lift and lower. Squeeze into the bottom. Hold, lengthen. Good, bring the knee forwards or tap the foot to the floor. Let's rotate. Back to centre. So rotate. Back to centre, way up, 1 more to each side. Hey. Walk through the feet. Relax off through the ankles. Relax off through the shoulders. So balancing then, supporting knees soft. Tummy in nice and tall. Let's circle that leg round. Circle the leg round. Nice. Keep breathing. And the other way round. And let's take that leg forwards and back. So forwards. Now as you take the leg back, squeeze into the glutes, squeeze into the bottom, keep that back long. So I don't want you moving here. Stay nice and long, squeeze. Nice and long, squeeze. Do you think we can hold it back and do some little pulses? Come on, little pulses. Turn the foot out if you can to engage through these glutes more for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, relax. Let's go to the other side. So round in a circle. Round in a circle. Relax those shoulders back and down. Draw the tummy in. And the other way round, circle. Good. So forwards and back. Forwards and back. Draw that tummy in, squeeze into the bottom. So let's hold it back. Turn the foot out if you can. If you can't, keep the toes pointed. So if it hurts through the back or you've got sciatica, oops. Keep going, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it off. Good. Relax, just walk through the feet. Release off through the ankles. Let's just rotate through the ankles, give them a rest. And the other way round. And the other side, so rotate. And round. Good. So just stand with your feet hip width apart. Remember to work at your own level for your roll downs. You go halfway down, all the way down. Think about your backs. Inhale. Exhale, tilt the chin, pull the tummy in, roll all the way down. Bend through the knees as much as you need to. Inhale. Exhale all the way back up. Stack the vertebrae one at a time. Open out. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale all the way back up. And let's do one more. So roll all the way down. Hold it down. Let the arms rotate round side to side. Good. Now if you can, keep one hand down. Open out through the side. And back down, other side. If you can't open out, just hold it down, or you can keep going up and down in your roll downs. Good, come back down. And curl all the way back up. And let's turn to one side. If you can't turn to the side, stay forwards. All the way down, soften through the knees. And all the way back up. All the way down, soften through the knees. All the way back up, back to centre. So turn to the other side, take it all the way down, all stay centre. All the way up. And again, all the way down. All the way up. Rotate it off, 2 to one side, 2 to the other. Good, hold the arms up. Let's rotate them round in opposite directions. So let's do a bit of coordination work. Bit of rotation through the shoulders. Good. Can we go the other way round? I'm imagining a lot of front crawls, a lot of back crawls now. Good. One more. Nice, relax, just shake it all out. Relax and let's come down to the mat. So come down to your mat in your child pose stretch. So child pose stretch on your mat. So bring in the bottom back, lengthen through the arms, let the forehead relax down. Good. Let's start with some strengthening then for the chest, the back, the shoulders, the abs. Push-ups, either in a box, 3/4 or full push-up position. It's your choice. Just 10 push-ups. So hands underneath the shoulders. Draw those tummies in. Let's go. For 10. Remember, you do not have to do 10. When you finish your 10, relax back, release. And let's do another set. So 10 more. So inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. So tuck the chin, lengthen through to the top of the head. When you've done your 10, you can relax back. Nice work. Release through the arms, release through the shoulders. Lengthen through the back. So come down onto your fronts. So let's do a bit of arm, shoulder, back work. Take your arms out in front of you. Keep your legs on the floor. So tuck your chin. If you need a cushion or a pillow under the forehead, feel free to put a cushion under there. So as the neck stays nice and relaxed. Your hips are down on the mat. Lengthen through to the toes. So just lift and lengthen. One arm up towards the ear and back down. So you're keeping your shoulders level. So you're working through the shoulders, you're working through the upper back. You're working down through the side of the back, and you might feel it into your lower back, stretching and pulling. Good. Good, come on. So keep that chin tucked. Lengthen through to the fingers. Two more. One more. And relax down. So let's do opposite arm and leg. So opposite arm and leg. Lift and lengthen. And down. Lift and lengthen. And down. So keep the chin tucked. Lengthen through to the top of the head. Lengthen through to the toes. Draw that tummy in. Breathe. Good work. Two more to each side. It's nice to see so many of you on this morning. I'm really sorry, I can't read your comments without my glasses on, but I will look at them all in a minute. So, relax your forehead down onto your hands. Lengthen through to your toes. So I'm going to turn so you can just see my legs. So I want you to bring one heel into your bottom. Keep the other foot on the floor. Keep the hips down. And then relax down. And bring the other heel in. So heel into the bottom. Keep the hips on the mat. And then down. So you're bringing that heel in. And down. So you're lengthening through the quad at the front of the leg. Strengthening through the glutes in to your lower back. Good. Two more to each side. Nice. One more to each side. And relax down. So let's work through the lower back, through the glutes. So one or both legs, lift and lengthen off the floor and lower. So lift and lengthen one or both legs off the floor and lower. So if it's too much for you, doing both legs, do one leg at a time. Have I got a tutu on? No, I haven't got a tutu on, Richard, David, sorry. Hi, Richard. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Mum. So you're lifting one or both legs off the floor. So two more. So relaxing down. Take your arms out. So elbows on the floor at right angles, palms down. Keep your forehead down, keep your legs on the floor. And either keep your hands on the floor and just push your chest off the floor and come down. Or let your hands and arms float away from the mat and down. So lift and down. If you want to work a bit harder, lift, lengthen forwards. Back and down. So remember to keep the chin tucked. So you're working through the upper midsection of the back. Good. So do two more here. So two more here. And relax down. Good. So come up into your cat stretch, hands and knees. Tuck the chin, pull the tummy in, round through the back. Open out through the shoulder blades. Push the arms. Drop the hips. Let the tummy sink. Look forwards to sink into your lower back. And again, pull up and in. And sink. And again, pull up and in. And sink. Good. Relax back into your child pose stretch. So lengthen through the arms. Relax the bottom back and down. Okay, so I give you a couple of choices. If you want to plank, you can plank. If you don't want to plank, come to hands and knees and do opposite arm and leg like your Superman here on all fours. Keeping the knees under the hips, lengthening and lowering. If you want to plank, come into your plank, hold your plank or hold your plank and lift and lower through one leg. So make sure you are breathing, you are inhaling, you are exhaling for 8, 6, 4, 2, and relax. Relax off through the wrists, relax back. Nice work. Woohoo. So come over onto your backs. So come onto your backs. So make sure that you are legs flat on your mat. Your feet are hip width apart. You're lengthened through to the top of the head. So you've either got a neutral spine or let that back sink into the mat. Shoulder blades are back and down. Pull your tummy and pelvic floor in and up to a third. And take some even breaths in and out. So remember to work at your own level all the time. If anything hurts, you can come back to this position anytime you need to. If you want a cushion under the head, feel free to take a cushion under the head. Lift your legs to your tabletop, so knees over your hips, head, neck and shoulders down or up. Take your hands to your sides, beat your arms up and down. And inhale for 5 taps and exhale for 5 taps. So both arms are beating up and down together. You're drawing the tummy in, the pelvic floor is up. If you want to work harder, you lengthen the legs, draw the toes back towards the nose, squeeze those thighs together, or you can lower the legs an inch at a time. Your level, your choice. But make sure your back stays in your neutral position or flat. If it gets too much, bring those legs back so the knees are in line with your hips. For 4, 3, 2. Let's go straight into one leg stretch. Draw one knee into your chest, lengthen the other leg out. So draw one knee into the chest, lengthen the other leg out. If this is too much for you, take your feet to the floor and draw a line across the mat. Draw a line across the mat. So either feet lifted or feet on the floor. Head, neck and shoulders up or down. Relaxing the shoulders and make sure that you are breathing. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Hug the knees in, relax. So relax your feet back down to the floor. And let's do scissors. So remember for scissors, you can do one leg up and down for 10 and then change. You're keeping the other knee bent. Or you are scissoring both legs here. Keep your knee slightly soft, so don't lock out through your knee, but you're lengthening through the hamstring, through the bottom, into the back. Nice. So breathe, breathe. If you're doing one leg, please make sure that you change legs. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug the knees in. Just hold your knees and just let your knees roll round and back in. So just open out through the hips, release off through the back. And relax the legs back down to the floor. So either take your hands to your thighs to curl up and down. Or lift your legs to tabletop. You can keep your hands on your thighs or take your hands to your side of your head to curl up and down. Now as you curl, you want to draw the tummy in, use the tummy muscles. You want to keep the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the chest open so the back stays nice and long. So curling, keeping that chin away from the chest and down. Curling and down. So 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. So relax the feet back down to the floor. Let's do shoulder bridge. So feet, heels back in towards the bottom. Knees facing the ceiling, keep your hips nice and level. Now, as you do your shoulder bridge today, I want you to concentrate on your pelvis. So I want your whole pelvis to move. So what I mean by that is you're going to tilt to lift the bottom of the floor. As you come back down, I want you to push your bottom into the mat so you get an arch through the back. If it hurts to arch through the back, don't bring your arch so far forward. But I want you to really concentrate on your pelvis to loosen. So come up vertebrae by vertebrae to your shoulder blades. Hold there, squeeze your bottoms, knees facing the ceiling, and now come back down vertebrae by vertebrae, trying to keep your bottoms tight. Bring your bottom down to the floor and let your bottom sink. So again, lift the bottom off the floor, squeeze through the bottom. So imagine you've got a coin between the top of your thigh and your bottom that you're trying to keep in that crease. So all the way back down. Good. So push that bottom down before coming back up. So really think about engaging the bottom. You might find that you're feeling it through the bottom and the top of the legs because you're trying to engage those glutes, whereas normally some of you will be using your legs more, the hamstrings to lift rather than strengthening through the bottom. So all the way back down. Nice, let's just do 2 more. So coming all the way up. And all the way down. And 1 more. Come all the way up. Squeeze through those glutes. Draw that tummy in. And down. Nice. Hug the knees in. Release. Relax. So take your arms out to the sides, let your palms face the ceiling. Take the feet to the floor if you've got bad backs or you need to. Let your knees come down to one side, keep your shoulder blade on the floor. And then come back up to centre and twist to the other side. Good, so you're opening out through the hips. Releasing off through the back and the waist. And you're opening out through the chest, through the arms. So you can take your time here. You can let those knees just drop down as far as you feel comfortable. Really open out through the chest. Breathe through the move. Nice. Let's do one more to each side. And come back to centre. So go into a full body stretch. Lengthen through to the fingers, through to the toes. And roll yourself slowly up to sitting. So roll yourself up to sitting. So take the soles of the feet together. Lengthen through to the top of the head. Let the shoulders release back and down. Let your knees open out towards the mat. Good. So lengthen through one leg. Let your other leg just relax out to the side. So you're opening out through the hip. If you struggle to open out this leg, just take it to where you feel most comfortable. And if you struggle to lengthen this leg, soften through the knee. So lengthen, hinge, reach forwards towards your foot. And release. Bring the soles of the feet back together. Let those knees release down towards the mat. Really open out through the pelvis, through the hips, lengthen through the back. Breathe all the way through the body. And let's go to the other side. So take the leg out. Bring that foot in. If you struggle with that foot in, take it to where you feel most comfortable. Soften the knee if you need to. Reach down towards toe. Good. Open out. Lengthen. And release. Take both legs out. So just take both legs out slightly apart. Flex through the feet if you can. If you need to, soften through the knees. If you need a cushion or a block to sit on, you can. So spine stretch. Reach across the top of the toes and back. Reach across the top of the toes and back. Reach across the top of the toes. Good. So you're inhaling. You're exhaling as you hinge. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, the chest back and open. Let's do 2 more. Good. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down and hold. All ankles are good. Shins are good. Knees are good. Wherever you can reach. Open out through the chest. Release off. Good. So open out through the legs. Again, if you struggle to open out through the legs, soften through the knees or bring the legs in closer. If you struggle to twist, just stay here. Twist back to centre. Otherwise, open out. Let's go for that saw. Twist. 3 saws over the little toe. Twist. 3 saws over the little toe. So you're keeping your bottom on the floor. You are keeping that back long. You're keeping the chest open. Good. Let's do 1 more to each side. So come back to centre. Reach as far as you are able to. Open out through the chest. Let the shoulders relax back and down. And relax. Sit how you feel most comfortable. And let's just open out through the side. Reach through the rib cage. Lengthen. Lift that rib cage away from the hip. And to the other side. Reach and open. Lengthen. And release. So take one arm across the chest and hold. Look over the shoulder of the arm that you are holding. Take the same arm up and down. Gently hold. Or take the fingers together, but remember, do not hold on to your elbow. And to the other side, take the arm across and hold. Look over the shoulder. Breathe in. Take the same arm up and down. Gently hold. Or take the fingers together at the back. Good work. So open out through the chest. Either take the hands into the small of the back or the floor. Let the shoulders relax back and down. Lengthen to the top of the head. Push the chest forwards. And reach forwards. Open out for the shoulder blades. Let those shoulders drop. Let the chin drop. Good. So just release through the shoulders. Roll the shoulders round. And the other way. And relax through the neck. So take the ear to the shoulder. And up. Ear to the shoulder. And up. Chin to chest. Gently looking up. Back to centre. Look over the shoulder. And back over the shoulder. And back. Take a nice breath in. And out. So slowly bring yourself to a forward fold. Just bring yourself so the knees are bent. If you can't forward fold, bring the hands to the knees. Just walk through the feet. Relax off through the shoulders. And let's see if we can lengthen the legs here. Keep the hands on the floor or take your hands to your shins. Push the bottom back, tuck the chin. Lengthen through the hamstrings. Breathe all the way through to the heels. Bend the knees again. And slowly bring yourself all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, reach to the other side. Good. Bring the hands down. Bring them through. Give yourselves a massive hug. Open out. And one more. Give yourselves a massive hug. And open out. Relax. Take the feet hip width apart. Nice and tall through the spine. Shoulders relax back and down. Soften through the knees. Find your neutral spine. Pelvic floor and tummy pulled in and up to a third. Take a couple of even breaths in and out. Well done. Give yourselves a clap for completing the class. Well done, everybody. Nice to see you this morning. Richard, I might do an ab swim for you in a minute, so watch out for that. Well done, everybody. See you soon. Bye.